Hey everybody, Healthy Prepper here. I had an interesting comment from a subscriber who mentioned that she was a hardcore prepper, very interested in prepping, saw the value of it, but her family was not quite into it. As a matter of fact, they were more interested in finding out who won American Idol versus getting serious about doing some prepping. So I was wondering how the rest of you are faring out there on average. It'd be valuable for us to learn from each other what everyone is dealing with. I would say, honestly, in my case, my hubby prepper is interested in prepping. He really loves the arsenal part of it, the guns and all those bells and whistles, and his reloading bench and things like that. And I tend to be more, so I guess that would make him the hunter, and I tend to be more the gatherer. I play that role where I go out and I get stuff, the supplies, and then we combine on other projects around the house. So I would say we both have our strengths, but we both have our weaknesses too. There's a lot of holes in our prepping that we need to further, and it's easy to get lazy about it and just say, let's not bother and let's just go do something else more fun. But, having family support can be a wonderful thing, but it's not the end all. There are a lot of people out there who don't have family or spousal support or anybody else saying, hey, that's a great idea, or hey, that's a smart idea, or gee, let me give you a hand doing that, or let's go think about water this weekend and how many different ways we can access water in case we ever ran into a hurricane or something like that. Maybe we should get more iodine pills, or maybe finally invest in that Berkey water filter, or those types of things. Or are you living in the house of ridicule, where every time you are seen prepping or mention anything about prepping, you are basically referred to as the laughingstock or the Looney Tunes one, and you've dealt with prepping in the face of that. What has that been like? I would love to hear what those experiences are. Or do you not tell anybody at all? Are you the lone wolf prepper? There's a lot of people out there like that too. Sometimes lone wolf preppers live in big families, and sometimes lone wolf preppers are just single individuals who are out there living life and doing things, and they just prep on the side, and that's how it goes. So, I would absolutely be very interested to hear what your circumstance is as a prepper, because you're not alone, whatever your circumstance is, and there's certainly a lot of other people dealing with it. So maybe we can share some tips and ideas on, how to survive the struggle of being a prepper if you don't have a lot of support, versus what roles do you take on if you do have a supportive environment? What roles do you naturally gravitate to, or which ones are assigned to you that maybe you don't really like, but need to be done, and you just go and handle it? So please feel free to share. I would love to hear your thoughts. Please post them below, and let's have a great conversation on this. Take care, everyone. Happy and healthy prepping.